You gotta check. That's why you have to check all the time. So, anyways, this is a Who They Are episode. We're gonna go over 4 characters. Let's get into it. MultiVision, am I right? Yeah, MultiVision. One of the multiversal trinity that created the multiverse. Well, they didn't create the multiverse, they expanded it. Let me see if I can find something. Don't mind any of this. Community. Why? Okay, so anyways, the liker is different, alright? He's barely even considered a character in my opinion. He's in the skit universe where it's complicated. Let's not get into it. MultiVision is one of the multiversal trinity. And he's also the one that got kicked out of the multiversal trinity. Let me just... right here. He's the smartest being in the universe, or multiverse. Well, Stamina is the most smartest human in the universe. So, he is smarter than Stamina, which is really tough to do. Anyways, he gets his power taken away. He gets some of his knowledge wiped away. So he's ultimately having to work with his creations in order to stop his brother, his siblings from destroying the multiverse and then making it into one universe. Because if it's one universe, then there's purpose again. There's something to work with here. There's one universe, there's purpose, there's a reason to manage it. Why manage 21 of an infinite supply of multiverses? Well, 22 if you're counting. It's so complicated. You guys don't understand what I'm saying, do you? Anyways, this guy's name is MultiVision. And I think he's gonna sacrifice himself to, basically save his father's creations. But then someone else is gonna have to jump forward to protect everything. And I think Stamina should be the new protector. I mean, he's had experience of not using his power. Well, he uses his powers, but he doesn't. That's a whole different character. Moving on. The Overlord. This guy's tough. So let's go and visit this handsome guy, the handsome devil. So first of all, the Overlord is the antagonist, the main story, and is a broken man who used to try and take care of his family, He turned demonic with an ego that ascended God himself, spreading his empire and making his world in his image for over a millennium. So basically, he got, he found this rod, right? So this thing, hold on, let me just, right here, that rod was the thing that granted him all this power that the gods of his own universe he's worshipped before. He was more powerful than them. He was an entity among, like, everything. He's above everything. He's been above everything for a millennium. He's built the town of Sapago where millenniums worth of people have lived through. Thousands of people tried to overthrow him, and they all failed because of that rod within his possession. And I think maybe in his prior, like, not even lifetime, his prior existence, he wanted, like, he was being controlled. He knows how it feels like to be under the strings of someone else, and he hated it. So he wanted to be the one pulling the strings, but he didn't know how to. But it just came from the skies and heavens when he didn't deserve it. I mean, at that time, he didn't really do that much. He was just a servant to a lower being and wanted more, needed more to keep on going. His family wasn't enough for him. But until he got his power, he became, well, the world became his. It just didn't know it yet. They didn't know it yet. Anyways, this guy, he's just evil, I guess. Well, he's not just evil. His ego, no, what am I saying? He is evil. One of the evilest ones, because he's lived so long. He's killed for his own enjoyment. He's broken up families as a tradition. Like, no, that guy is the devil. Well, the closest thing this universe has to a devil. So, no. He is not good in any shape or form. If anything, he's more... If he was broken before he got the rod, he's shattered now. So, that's the Overlord. This one, Rey Fantasma. Alright, so this is the sort of ghost Overlord. Ghost King, if you will. He is the being that revived Jaylabzip, which is our main character, who we will talk about very soon. Don't you worry. So basically, he's just the Ghost King, and he's caused pain to the residents of this whole universe. He's pretty much been controlling the afterlife. So, yeah. His whole character is very one-dimensional, and he has potential, I just haven't found it yet. And with all these other characters that are in the same universe, and him being the antagonist, he's not really like, the Overlord has more personalities, more cocky, more arrogant. Even more powerful. Corey Stonehacker, more sly, more entertaining. Steed, even more. Even though his motives are good, he still is a henchman of the Overlord and betrayed for the Overlord. Pero, even, well, some of these guys you never even heard of, so I'm not gonna act like you should know these guys, but yeah, this is the being that revived Jaylabzip. That's the more important part of him. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. He lived for 500 years. Yeah, let's go to the last one. Illusion Master. This is another example of an antagonist that's more entertaining than the guy we just went over. This guy, Rey Fantasma. What's his name? Illusion Master. One of my first characters, by the way. So, of course, I'm gonna have bias, but he is... Yeah, this is a he. He is a master at illusions, and that is far from it. That is far from everything, I think. Illusion Master. That might be everything in there, but I have more. Hold on. Illusion Master. I know I made like a file for him. Yep, what did I say? There has to be something. I know there's something. What happened? There's just nothing for them? Like, at all? Bladiary has one, but Illusion Master doesn't? There has to be something. Alright, here we go. Seven years ago, he abandoned his role as Illusion Master, but the police and heroes are still trying to find out who Illusion Master's identity is, and why he uses technology to kill thousands of people, destroy buildings, and overall cause chaos. He knew that the police and heroes were getting closer to the answer, so he tricked everyone into thinking someone else. That was someone else. So this guy's... It feels like I'm watering him down to a simple, smart, bad guy. But there really should be a lot more to him. Is there not? I mean, there's Illusion Paradise where he worked tirelessly to make his illusions. I got nothing else. Why is that there? It feels like I should know a lot more about him. That's not even the right... Not even the right one. If, in all honesty, big disappointed in myself. Like, genuinely a bit disappointed in myself. Anyways, that just has a bit of a sour taste in my mouth because, like, Blaney has all this information on him, but the first real proper antagonist of the stories that we know and love, the true start to it all, before Jackie Mill Purple, before Corey Stonehacker, before C, before the Overlord, before everything, there was him. I guess he's kind of like Deadpool, where he can talk through, like, he can talk to the audience. I mean, there's that, but, I mean, still, there should be a lot more that I'm missing to this character. He is a master of illusions. I mean, he's pretty much the god of illusions. And it feels like I'm falling for one of his tricks, you know? That's ironic, isn't it? Maybe I improvised on his story, but that still wouldn't sound right. I would do that? Me? I mean, I don't know, you guys. Just leaving the sour taste in my tongue. But yeah. I guess that's it. Wait a minute. Wait just 1 minute. That's not it. I lied. Blaney the Second used to be best friends with Blaney the First, and they became so close to Blaney the First finally revealed his big secret to Bladieri II, that he was a hero and wanted Bladieri II to be his sidekick, and one day his replacement. And a few years passed. The two Bladieris were tasked to apprehend Illusion Master, but he used both of their other loved ones to make illusions to lure the others away. And he got Bladieri I all alone and got into a fight, but he succeeded in winning him badly. One of his knives in his stomach, with one of his knives in his stomach. But Bladieri II was able to finish the job and killed the Illusion Master, or at least he thought that, but he just ran away. But Bladieri I was able to give Bladieri II some final words to keep legacy going, even when he is gone. And he took his final breath. So Illusion Master killed Bladieri I. Not really that much to like about him. I just made him more hateable. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry. This feels... I should have done better, to be honest. I'll see you guys later. Bye.